Thank you. Paul O'Donnell, Brookfield Road. Somewhat, in the past, we called it Heights. But in any case, this recent presentation that was done on the goodness of the taxpayers, they paid for that vest. And the request was made with the chief that we could present this during the meeting. And the chief returned a call and indicated that he had to check with the board to see if it was acceptable. Now, we've had Boy Scouts here during the meeting. We've had Eagle Scouts being recognized during the meeting. We've had police management details during the meeting, promotions and so forth. Why is there an objection to getting a significant presentation about this new member of the police force? And it's very significant. And these people did it out of the goodness of their heart, and they're taxpayers. Why were they denied having the presentation during the meeting?
I was the one who made that decision after talking
I can't hear you.
I was the one who made that decision after talking to several of the board members, myself too, and I felt that it was good. I felt that it was.
Well, it seems to me, Andy, that you made the decision on your own.
No, I had other board members that agreed with it too.
There has to be three. Who were the other two?
Elizabeth? Cindy obviously would agree with you. You could say that the sky is falling, and Cindy would say yes. You know, did you talk to Tommy about it?
There was three people that agreed to it, so that's what I went with.
You don't have the authority to make a decision.
If you have three supervisors that agree to something, that's how it works, Paul.
What three agreed to?
Three.
Name them. Did Elizabeth?
No,
did Frank?
No one told me anything about it.
Did you talk to Frank about it? Did you talk to Tommy?
I talked with Frank about it.
Andy, you're full of them.
Don't.
Did you ever read?
If you have three people that agree on anything, that's how you vote on it.
I don't see three people that agreed on it.
At a public meeting.
Frank agreed too. Frank said yes, so I went with it.
Did you ever read the second-class township code book?
Yes, I have.
Front to front.
And
all
all
the
you
way.
have to do is whenever
You know that you were duly elected by some crook of nature and good lies at the election. And there are provisions in the second-class code book to correct that situation. Now, you've got to keep that in mind, because you've got the majority of the taxpayers in this township upset with your dictatorial practices and your gavel that somebody's going to shove up your backside.
Okay, don't be going into everything you did last time and cursing.
This township is going down the toilet.
Okay, your 3 minutes are up, Paul.
You single-handedly, along with your sidekick, and Jesse White. Jesse White doesn't run this township. He has two puppets. And you know, like I said, there are ways to correct this situation without a bullet.
Okay, Paul, sit down now. You've had your 3 minutes.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Another one of your dictatorial practices. This previous member just had 10 minutes.
Well, it was the board talking. You had 3 minutes.
Names and numbers.
Thank you.
Let me guarantee you that.
Thank you.